I finally got this. Oh. Okay. Alright, yes. So I'm back to do my 11-week update. Almost actually to 12 weeks on Monday, which is awesome. The last pregnancy update I did, I was, I think, like 8 weeks or so, or 7. Right after I got done filming that, I started bleeding. So that was about 3 or 4 weeks ago. And I haven't bled since. Yay! So that's a good thing. The only thing that I have experienced recently, which is about, I guess, 2 or 3 days ago, I had some really light spotting, but it didn't last very long, and the next day it was back to being normal. So yay for normalcy. It's been actually not so stressful this time around. When I was spotting that couple of days ago, I didn't freak out like I did before. It's probably a good thing. So it's doing fine. When we went to our ultrasound, I was 10 weeks and 3 days. But when I went to the ultrasound, I thought that I was like 9 weeks and some days. So it was really awesome to hear the OB tell me that, hey, you're right, actually due December 21st and not December 26th. So those couple of days added on was like really nice to hear. And he also told me that I was able to work out again because I hadn't bled by the time I went to the OB in 2 weeks. So I'm able to get back to my normal routine. Of course, not push too hard or go crazy or lift heavy weights, which I understand. I'm not going to do that. Just take it easy, listen to my body. So the ultrasound, when we saw it on the, the screen, the baby like actually kicked. It was like a little Spartan kick. And it was so cool. I didn't know that they moved around like that so early. But it was moving around and kicking. It was like a little Spartan kick. It was so funny. So people are already assuming, oh, it's a boy, it's so active, but we'll see. I don't know. I really don't care if it's a boy or girl. I just want a healthy baby. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. That's all I pray for. So some things that I have noticed or I've changed. I've switched. I have little notes. I'm still dealing with constipation. It's not as bad as it was in the very beginning, but it's still there. But in order to combat it, I try to eat more fibrous foods. Fruits and veggies definitely help. And also my yogurt mix in my snack, it's Greek yogurt. I also put apples, granola, nuts, and chocolate covered cashews. I also pour a little bit of agave on it for a little bit of sweetness for the yogurt's sake, and I also put some cinnamon. That usually helps. Lots of water with that will definitely help with the constipation. I have switched my prenatal vitamins. Well, I still take my old ones that I get from Maxwell Air Force Base, but of course they're like big old pills you have to swallow. It's only once a day, but I switched to gummy prenatal vitamins that I keep at work, and they're so much better, and it tastes so good, and they were a good purchase. I feel like they're still doing better. I noticed my nails are definitely stronger. My hair, I haven't really noticed anything, but neither am I looking, because my hair has been getting on my nerves as of late, and this is how it's been most of the time, in a bun or in this shrunken up puff. I still experience fatigue. I experience out of breathness a lot more. The fatigueness though it's not as bad as it was in the beginning. I don't take as many naps, but I do get tired easily. Like right now, I totally want to lay down on this floor and take a nap. I get these weird sharp pains on my side, but from what I've read, it's like your sciatic nerve, like a pinch. I don't feel it it doesn't happen often, but when I do feel it, oh, I feel it. It's really painful. I've been going to yoga, and I haven't experienced it since I've been doing yoga. This is like TMI, but it's my vlog. I can say what I want. My vajayjay hurts sometimes, but from what I've heard, that's your uterus and all that stuff down there, like expanding. Uncomfortable. It's just an uncomfortable feeling. I can't, and I don't eat much, but I do eat often, which is every 2 to 3 hours. But I was doing every 2 to 3 hours before I got pregnant. But then, of course, you know, it was like a meal, snack, meal, snack, meal, snack, and they weren't huge meals either. So I'm doing the same thing. You only need 300 extra calories to maintain a healthy pregnancy, and that's what I'm aiming to do. I don't want to eat extra and blame it on, oh, I'm eating for 2. No, yeah. I'm not trying to gain 100 pounds. That's just not, I'm not about that. So I'm keeping it under control, but my diet has been a mix of good and bad. I mean, I'm human, right? Don't eat healthy food 24/7. Like this morning, I had Hardee's for breakfast. Womp. But my snack, well, let me not even lie. I have an ice cream Snickers bar in the freezer and I really want it. So I'll probably eat that for a snack. It's so hard, but it's the weekend. The weekends I usually splurge. During the week, I'm good because I already make my meals. I take only healthy snacks to work. So it's not like I can go and get an unhealthy snack if at work. I'm really limited for the most part at work. I've learned that I really love my popcorn Chex Mix. I wouldn't say I have any cravings though. I mean, I don't have anything that I'm like, oh my God, I gotta have it right now. But I will say the things that I do want, if I want something like randomly, it's usually something not that healthy for me. Popcorn is healthy for you in a way, but the popcorn that I'm talking about, I wouldn't put that on, you know, your weight loss journey, you know, log, no. Let's see, my boobs have gotten way bigger and they're heavier and they're definitely still tender. It's really difficult. I won't say it's really difficult, but it's uncomfortable now for me to try to sleep on my stomach. So I don't like being on my stomach for a long period of time. And I don't like being on my back either for a long period of time because it just feels weird and uncomfortable. I've been telling people, I have been telling people more and more about me being pregnant, and I'm okay with it. But I haven't put it on social media, and I won't put it on social media until I'm definitely in my second trimester. And I have to figure out, you know, something cool or cute to put on there to like announce the pregnancy, you know? I don't want to just write a status. I want to have a picture of something cute or something, you know? I just got to figure it out. I haven't really been preparing too much for the baby as of right now, because, you know, I'm still in the first trimester. I'm waiting, but I have made some things. I knit and crochet, but I've been knitting more so than crocheting. So I made this hat. It's a knitted hat. If it's a boy, I'm gonna just take the bow out. I don't need my boy wearing a bow. I knitted this when I was like 15 and I just kept it. I think I was supposed to knit it for one of the ladies' babies in the church, but I never gave it to her. I kept it. So it's a cardigan. And of course, if it's a boy, I highly doubt I would keep the little bow thing. And then I made a sweater. This is an actual sweater. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. The little tiny sweater. It's two-toned. I did that on accident, but it's still cute. I made a bib. And this was supposed to be a pillowcase, part of a pillowcase, but I never finished. So now it's a birth cloth. So yeah, those are the only things that I really have. I did buy some, like a bottle and a pacifier and a little rattle from Dollar Tree, but that's when I was surprising my in-laws. So I had to like get some stuff. I don't even know if I'll use any of those things. They might be legit. I don't know. It came from the Dollar Tree. Can you really trust a Dollar Tree with certain things like that? I don't know. I'm just gonna be winging this whole parent thing. But yeah, that's what I've got so far. All good. It's all, happy to report good news. And hopefully it will continue. So I'll show you my belly and that'll be it. Alright. So this is, I've only eaten one thing today, which is that Hardee's I told you all about. I shouldn't have ate, but I did. So this is 11 weeks. 11 weeks. 11 weeks and 5 days. Yeah, it's not as bloated. At the end of the day though, girl, I look 5 months. But anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Hope you guys have a good day. I plan on having a good day today. It's really nice outside. I'm gonna go hang out with some friends and that's about it. So, adios amigos.